It is better to be silent, than to dispute with the ignorant. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. Do not go to bed until you have gone over the day 3 times in your mind. What wrong did I do? What good did I accomplish? What did I forget to do? A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words. Rather, correct your mistakes with examination. The soul of man is divided into 3 parts: intelligence, reason, and passion. Intelligence and passion are possessed by other animals, but reason by man alone. The wise man should be prepared for everything that does not lie within his control. Learn to be silent. Let your quiet mind listen and absorb. None can be free who is a slave to, and ruled by, his passions. The highest goal of music is to connect one's soul to their divine nature, not entertainment. Educate the children and it won't be necessary to punish the men. Lust weakens both body and mind. If you have a wounded heart, touch it as little as you would an injured eye. There are only 2 remedies for the suffering of the soul: hope and patience. Friends are as companions on a journey, who ought to aid each other to persevere in the road to a happier life. If you're asked, what is the silence? Respond, it is the first stone of the wisdom's temple. In anger we should refrain both from speech and action. Respect yourself. The rest will follow. Hate and fear breed a poison in the blood, which if continued, affects eyes, ears, nose and the organs of digestion. Therefore, it is not wise to hear and remember the unkind things others might say about you. As long as man continues to be the ruthless destroyer of lower living beings, he will never know health or peace. For as long as men massacre animals, they will kill each other. We come from God. As the tree from the root and the stream from the spring, that's why we should always be in contact with him, as the trunk from the root. Because the stream dries up when it is separated from the spring and the tree dies when it is uprooted. You should help a man to take up a burden, but you should not help him put it back down. As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Never trust a friend who speaks bad of his comrades. A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. Concern should drive us into action and not into a depression. No man is free who cannot control himself.